4 of the afternoon. Midnight Sands, Iftitar and Misbah, the first three winners here today. Cartier Francais goes forward and Attendant leaps to the front, and they're all set. Ready, racing. Gavroche was on the back foot when the gates opened up and went straight back to the rear. Heraldic's being chased out along with Grand Argentier, and just off the Maslin as they come down towards the winning post. Trying to come across his top clearance, but out very wide. Just inside of it is DEHBASHI, Big Brown Bear and Zaneholmer over near the fence. A gap away to Cartier Francais as they leave the straight, and back at the tail is Gavroche. They work up past the 1600 metres mark, and the front runner is Grand Argentier, shows the way over Heraldic, getting to second. Zaneholmer over on the fence, top clearance just a shade wide. Big Brown Bear over on the rails, joined by Aslan. DEHBASHI hasn't been able to get in. It's 3 deep, 2 lengths away in the field to Cartier Francais, and Gavroche was back at the tail. 25.18 for the first 400 metres, and Grand Argentier for Adri de Vries out by 2 lengths. Heraldic in the second position, up on the outside, top clearance. Next, Zaneholmer down on the fence. A length and 3/4 then to Aslan, and DEHBASHI moves up on the outside. Big Brown Bear just chased along by Hitchcock to pick up the bit there as they're about to come off the back straight at the 900 metres. Next of all is Cartier Francais, and last of all is Gavroche. Turning down the side of the track behind Grand Argentier. He does it well, out by a length over Heraldic in the second. Top clearance has been wide, continues to whack away. Then Zaneholmer, followed by DEHBASHI, who begins to come into it. A gap to Cartier Francais. Big Brown Bear's in a bit of trouble. Aslan well back, along with Gavroche. They come to the top of the lane. Grand Argentier the leader, and fought off the challenge of Heraldic seemingly as they turn. Top clearance has been under pressure a long way from home. DEHBASHI might be the one over on the fence, is finishing very well. A gap then to Cartier Francais. Grand Argentier the leader. DEHBASHI switched across its tail inside the final 300 metres and pounced on the front. It is DEHBASHI going to the lead. Grand Argentier fighting on strongly. A gap to Heraldic, then top clearance, and Gavroche from the back. DEHBASHI in front, but Grand Argentier comes back. DEHBASHI a nose in front. Grand Argentier won't go away, but DEHBASHI's doing enough, and reward for consistency. DEHBASHI gets in ahead on Grand Argentier. A gap to top clearance, a super run. Then Heraldic, Gavroche in a photo for fourth. They were followed by Cartier Francais. Big Brown Bear didn't run that well. Followed by Zaneholmer, and back at the tail was Aslan. Good gutsy win by DEHBASHI. Pat Dobbs and Doug